What's going on, everyone? How's it hanging on this fine Super Bowl Sunday weekend? Everybody having a good day? We got Michael Morgan in the house.
Got Molly in the house.
Molly in the house, yep.
William Lenderman, I will be sniping you shortly for your comments. What's up, Top Dog? Aberdeen. Laura, I think you were first, right?
Oh, yeah, Laura Gillespie.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Cow.
Hello, hello. What's
Love
going on,
cows. Everybody? Yeah, we're going early because old Dad has to fly out of our area here in a couple hours.
Yep, literally, as soon as we get done with this live stream, we are wrapping it up and heading to the airport. So,
remember, I'm always watching, William.
So
what's up, old fart, Manny?
Yeah, it's been crazy days with work and whatnot.
Peter?
We've been incredibly busy. So I was out in Las Vegas all of the week before last. And then just this past week, I've been in Iowa. However, I have been out on several projects and job sites and whatnot. And then today, I fly out in just a couple of hours to go to Salt Lake City. So, any of you guys that live in Utah, I'm headed your way.
Hey, Dustin. Yeah, he's pretty much going to be gone like almost every other week.
Yeah,
for the next few months at least.
Yeah, the next couple of months, I am on a pretty vicious schedule of basically being home for a week and then gone for a week and back and forth like that. And I'll be going from coast to coast and all over the place. I'll be out in New York and out in Washington State, California. Yeah, a bunch of different places. So
yeah, Michael, it's really hard on him having to work all week, then cook and clean, because y'all know I don't work or do anything. Yeah, I don't hold a job, a grown-up job, or I just like lay outside and pet my cows and eat bonbons.
Right, exactly. And so
I don't own this motherfucker. I don't work a full-time job. I don't deal with all the animals or the laundry. I don't do any of that.
not any of that stuff. Zachariah.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Zach. We have to tell you guys, so right up front, with just all the madness that's been going on, I told Molly that I wanted to squeeze a little live in here before I left for the airport, and without even thinking about it, well, I was thinking about Zach going live, but I also literally only thought about it, or wasn't thinking about the time difference, and so I was like, oh, well, Zach should be done by 2 p.m., and then we'll go live for a little bit, and it'll all be good. Well, yeah, that was totally my fault, and so Molly put a post out there, and I wasn't considering that Zach starts his live at 2 p.m. our time, noon his time, noon Pacific. So, but I called Zach after, I was filming a couple videos for you guys that you guys will see posted up this week. And then Molly came in and said, William just sent me a message and Zach's going to be live at that same time. And so, yeah, I called Zach. We talked about it. It actually worked out a little bit better for him to push his back just a little bit. So you guys are going to get a little bit of us, and then Zach will...
A lot of bit of Zach.
Yeah, Zach will come in and clean it up and actually turn this into a professional situation, and it won't be such a shit show that it is right now.
What's up, Big Red?
So,
David.
Hang out here for a little bit, and
Mr.
then once
Clue.
this is over, go straight over to Zach for the actual good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
JB's in the house, huh?
Mm-hmm. Rusty
Nice,
Cleaver
nice.
has arrived.
Did I see a...
Darth BMX, what up, my dude?
Nice.
Sinister, I saw your comment about being in the finals. Congrats, but sorry you didn't win. Did what I could.
Oh, yeah, on Metal Complex's deal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was a cool knife for sure. I went and checked out that video. Is there a Stephen Kluver in here?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Mr. Kluver, hello. Hopefully things are going well with you.
You folks should teach driving. Share the road goals or what? Nice to see. What? I don't want it. I'm teaching a teen to drive right now, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why I was so laid back with the first one, but with the second one, I'm not laid back. I mean, like, I'm not panicking or anything, and I'm staying calm, but, like, inside, I worry.
So we've got some giveaways that we're going to do here today, but we also have this package that I have not opened, specifically waiting to go undo it on the live stream. So did you see this, Molly?
Where are you going to go in New York? Yeah, I did see that.
When I'm out in New York, I'm actually going to be all around. I actually will be traveling to, we've got a job site in Connecticut and I think one in Boston, and I'll be moving about the Northeast, but I'll probably fly into, I'm just guessing, I'll probably not fly into New York City. I'll probably fly into like Syracuse or somewhere other than New York City.
Hey Hollywood, hey Alice.
But we'll see. I haven't scheduled that flight yet. So
Addicted, Byron, Sean, how you do's?
So I've got the old Freyden Lock Manix 2 out here. Yeah, so let's get this open first, and then we'll get into a few other things. So you guys have heard me talk about MeUndies multiple times. Apparently this one is Minnie and Mickey Mouse.
Hey, MeUndies, can we get a sponsorship, please? Right. Is Molly going to be doing a knife sale while you're gone? Hell no.
Yeah, I doubt she's going to do that while I'm gone, but we'll probably do one shortly after I get back because I got tons of stuff that need to go.
Boy, you need to remember I'm a single parent when he's gone. And I got a kid that is working on the musical, so I got to go back and forth into town like 4 fucking times a day.
Yeah, there's that as well. These are sea otters, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, they're otters!
I'm pretty sure that's what these are.
Oh, because they mate for life. I'm glad it's not Disney.
So, yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be Disney or not, but yeah, those are absolutely otters, river otters. And...
Shut up, Joe. Oh, I'm so pumped.
So these are Molly's socks, and these are my skivvies right here.
I just gave him a Valentine that was an otter card. I'll go get it.
I'll grab it real quick.
Okay.
You're sitting down. Here. Talk about your socks. I'll throw this that way.
They're so comfy and so thick and yummy. You guys should really check them out. I just threw them in our order, like, just kind of for fun one time, just to try them out. And I just left them on because they're amazing. They're like super thick but not hot, and they're cute. I have like lizards, and well, you guys can go back and see most of them, but I love me some otters. They hold hands when they float, and they mate for life.
You can show them the card.
And look, I got him this otter card. Isn't it cute? And then Happy Valentine's Day, you beach. Look, it's the same otters holding hands. I actually forgot to fill out the card, so he pulled it out of his bag.
I got
unsigned.
a Valentine's Day bag that had a bunch of candy and stuff in it, and this card was still in a package, and then she grabbed it from me real quick and went and signed it. But it worked out because I didn't even get her a card. I got her stuff. Yeah. I took her out yesterday, threw some groceries down her throat, and then let her pick out a new blender that she wanted.
Yeah, because I broke my blender right before we left for town.
Yes.
So I got a blender, and I also got to go to Ulta and pick out a couple hair masks.
Little did she know, she was going to get some jewelry, but then she had to break a blender right before we went to town, so she got a blender.
You're a fucking liar.
How do you know? I'm
going to order my own jewelry. And you're going to pay for it. I like jewelry, too. That's not a present.
That was a present. It is a nice blender.
That's for my health and for
Which how thoughtful is that? I got you a nice blender for your health. It doesn't get any more thoughtful than that.
Karan! Did I say that right? From India!
Nice! Right on.
Hell yeah, welcome. Well, I was so excited. We got an order from South Korea. You guys, like, nothing brings more joy to my heart than having new countries order from our website. Like, I'm sorry, Canada and UK, you're kind of old news. Australia, you're kind of old news too.
Yeah, we've had a lot of international orders on the website. We just packed website orders a few moments ago.
Yeah, it's a pretty great gift, Alice. I'm just bitching to be facetious.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate all the website orders and whatnot. And today we're going to pick the last month's winner from the website orders. So if you ordered anything from the website, then you get automatically put into a monthly giveaway that we do just to say thank you for all the website orders. We greatly appreciate it.
What up, O-Tip?
But one of the videos that I will post up this week shows this disassembled, this purple one right here. I'm pretty sure this one is going to stick around because I'm pretty sure Molly is claimed this one.
Yeah, I did.
So hold up. There we go. I don't know what happened. But,
hello?
Hopefully it comes back. It should in just a second.
We back.
There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but we're back in it now. Anyway, so I disassembled this purple aluminum HQ exclusive PM2, and it's really interesting all the changes that they made to the PM2 because this is not just aluminum scales over the standard steel liners. This is did it freeze? What's going on?
It's pixelated slow. And yeah, being dumb.
Well, that could be your service as well. Maybe,
well, no, other people are saying.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it'll come back here momentarily.
Yeah, it's evening out.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened, but
just have a roll with it.
But anyway, so the internals of this knife is very cool, and I hope to see more stuff come out of Spyderco like this because it's definitely an improvement. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. You guys will see that this week. So that's very cool. And then also the milling pattern on this is super cool. If the camera will focus. Hocus. Focus.
Hello? Do your job, camera. Dang.
Yeah, it's really... There we go. Now it's starting to come around.
You got a supercharger on that modem? Hey, we got what we got. It can't get any better, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I really wish somebody would dig in some fiber optic to our house so we could just have a legit, consistent setup.
When you live on a road that only has 3 or 4 people that live on that road, not many people are going to bring fiber optic out to your area. Just saying.
Selfish bastard.
Yeah. So we've got the best setup we could have currently in this location, but you know, things are changing all the time, so there might potentially be an upgrade coming. So yeah, the aluminum PM2s are super cool, and I gotta be honest, are the blue and carbon fiber CMEs that I made look amazing on the blue one.
Do they?
Yeah, it's super cool. You guys want to see that? I can show it to you.
We should try to reboot or refresh.
Well, it's just going to take a moment. Rebooting or refreshing isn't going to help this situation.
We got the Flintstones internet, yeah.
It's a cell-based internet deal, and it's frustrating, I know, but it's the best we can do.
I heard if you raise your hand, the connection gets better, Zach said.
Yeah.
I heard if you buy your wife jewelry, the connection gets better.
So here is the blue PM2 aluminum one, and It looks amazing. And here is the blue carbon fiber CME. Is it still jacked up?
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
It looks pretty cool on there for sure. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. It looks good on there. Hopefully it's going to show up to you guys.
Yeah, I can see it, but it's frozen.
Well, yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm not sure what's going on, but like I said, it just kind of is what it is.
Talk slower so it has less to upload. It's a little funky. Keep going. All right. Hell yeah. Do you all have a good weekend? Thought it was if you buy her as many shoes as she wants. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that too, but tennis shoes, because I'm not really a fancy shoe girl.
You want those bottoms?
I mean, like, it'd be cool just to say I have them, but I'd never wear them, because I hate heels.
Yeah, and those heels aren't going to work too well out here on the farm.
Mm-mm.
Just saying.
Yeah, no, they won't.
So have you guys checked out the Spyderco stovepipe? Definitely a pretty cool one.
In the middle of Iowa, out where the hoot owls fuck the chickens.
Are you stealing my sayings?
I just thought the people probably needed to hear that.
Needed to hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay, I suppose.
Good.
Okay.
That's the Spyderco money pit.
It is. It is a Spyderco money pit. But this stovepipe is pretty cool. It's definitely an interesting one for sure.
Looks pretty cool. Oh, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, it's just not getting better, is it?
Mm-mm. You dig the blade shape, Laura? It's pretty cool looking in that respect. What's retail on it, Randy? I don't even know.
I think they were. I think this thing's like close to $400.
Oh,
retail.
damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sell that bitch. Now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were close to $400, maybe $380 or something. I don't remember. I did look it up at one point, and I'm pretty sure they're sold out everywhere.
All right, guys, we're going to have a little auction right now.
Man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is just the...
I mean, you could try refreshing it. It's not going to hurt anything. Cause,
you want me to refresh it?
Yeah, we're going to refresh it. If we lose you, we'll be right back.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, we'll see what happens on Molly's phone now. We should hopefully be back in just a second. There it is.
About tree fitty. So far, it looks good so far. Look.
Well, I mean, if that fixed it, then this is a program issue, not an internet service issue.
Mm-hmm. Which could be.
Yeah, it very well could be. But you guys let us know if it's any better now.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Everybody's saying better. It's good.
Right on. Perfect.
It's not glitchy or nothing.
Not glitchy or nothing. First kid came out sideways. She didn't scream or nothing.
What is that from?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I don't remember that.
That's an old movie, but a freaking hilarious one.
The day is saved.
Right on. So here, I'll show the stovepipe again now that we have glitch-free
Streamability.
It's still got the little plastic piece under the pocket clip. I've never put this in my pocket or anything. But definitely a pretty interesting little knife. It's kind of a chunky little thing. But it's actually quite good in hand. And it's got this big old poon right there that you can really get up in there all nice and deep like.
You fucking nasty.
Oh.
Happy Valentine's Day, stovepipe.
Yeah.
Just got all up in your poon.
Yeah, just got all up in there.
Are you guys going to take your ladies or your hubbies out for Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day? Or did you guys do something over the weekend? Because, you know, we had to do it over the weekend since he's leaving. And I'm going to have my second boy toy over on Monday.
Yeah, see how it is? She's going to have guys over while I'm out of town.
Yeah, right. It's a poon cliff.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Because I think, what I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I might, I can't remember what
Winchester.
we have happening here.
What's going on, my dudes?
The M key. This is the SS1. So this thing's pretty cool.
Nice, addicted.
So, old Kaiser.
Laura says, I can't afford a significant other with my knife obsession.
I hear you.
You know what? You get what you want, and that's what matters. What up, Delia?
So, old Kaiser, they've been doing some really nice stuff in the budget world. Like this little guy right here, this little SS1. This thing's 154 cm. And
Delilah.
action on this thing is stellar. It's a beautiful little front flipper. Very small and sleek in the pocket. Nice. The pocket clip is very, very similar to Benchmade's mini deep carry clip, that comes on the bug out.
Hardest EDC says he's going to lay down some pipe tonight and call it good.
There you go. Yep.
Taking the wife to a high-end Italian restaurant. Nice, Joe.
Perfect. Always, throwing some groceries down our throats. Always a good plan.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Kirk?
So yeah, action on this thing is fantastic. You can reverse the pocket clip. And this one happens to be a very, very dark purple. I don't know, it kind of almost looks black on the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
But it is super dark purple.
Put it up against some white, maybe? Meh.
Yeah, it's kind of, like I said, it's just very, very dark purple.
What's up, JN?
But you can see the action on this thing is crazy. I mean...
It's more to love, Mike.
Yeah. And like I said, very, very slim and sleek in the pocket. So this is a cool little knife, for sure.
Didn't miss a whole lot, Seraphin. Justin's going out of town. That's why we're going early. And yeah.
And Zach will be going right after us. He's going just a little bit later today. And so, yeah. So you guys make sure to go over and check out Zach's live stream. And like I said, it'll be definitely better than this. But, yeah. We don't need a dog in here.
Yeah, we do. Look at him. He's sweet.
Oh, boy.
He's such a good boy.
Oh, boy.
I love him. He's my boyfriend that's going to be here for Valentine's Day.
So, which one of these do you guys like better? we've got the SRM front flipper and the little Kaiser front flipper. And the SRM, this is Bowler N690 blade steel, but it also has a little blade hole that you can spidey flick, where the Kaiser in 154 is just purely a front flipper.
Try Little Caesars, because Domino's is too high end. Where are the like strikers? Oh, the like strikers. I like the SRM, says Peter.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's a great little knife.
Are those giveaway knives, Dustin says?
Well, you'll just have to hang around and find out.
Winchester says, the only type of dog you need is named Style. Speak of, I'm so excited for the halftime show tonight. It is a dream come true. And that's all I'm going to watch, probably. Not like, I'm sticking strong to I'm not fucking with the NFL right now till they pull their heads out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Then you're going to watch Stafford playing the Super Bowl, huh?
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to be
I probably will give in, but
I'm going to be on an airplane, so I'm not really going to be able to see much of anything.
Hey, Stacy.
But, it's just the way it is.
Snoop Dogg.
So, we're going to get a couple other knives out here, and you guys will need to tell me which one you guys like better.
You're only going to watch the flyover, David?
So we've got a pair of Civivis here. We have this one. And then...
I'm not lucky either, Dustin. I feel you.
We have this one. And these are the two newest button lock offerings from Civivi. And what we've got here is the Cogent. Pretty cool little knife. And this one is in 14C28N.
Did he, Hardest? He said Snoop just bought Death Row Records.
Oh, there you go. And then the top one there is the Altus. And this variant happens to be in Damascus with green micarta scales.
Your face is super wonky. Therapeutic edge. No, I don't know what's going on. Throw those two out.
Throw them out? Nobody likes the two Civivis?
Just throw them away.
Okay.
I want 4 chicken nuggets. Just throw 2 of them away.
I want a 4 nugget thing.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
That's right. Looking for a Western double bacon cheese. So we got nobody likes the Civivi button locks, huh?
And a small. I said a small.
If anyone knows what we're referencing there, go ahead and throw it in the comments.
Yeah. now I have those songs going through my head.
Yeah.
Did a flickle dee dee, did a flickle giggle, a flickle giggle.
I climb up on my big ass steed. Gonna take a ride, gonna smoke some weed. Yeah, pretty funny.
I'm gonna fuck
Do we have
you
any?
Gently.
Nobody likes these?
Civivi. I like the Altus. A lot of Altus.
The Altus. That's the Damascus one. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And here I am looking for a liner lock. But action on them is really, really good. The Altus is a nice little knife.
KG. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me and KG. Talking sex supreme.
I love it.
Oh, that was back when they were really funny. I mean,
Really funny.
really funny. And then it just got dumb and
Yeah, that was like really the only album I liked.
yeah, for sure. For those that don't know what we're referring to, I'm pretty sure it was their first Tenacious D album,
What's up, Evil?
and it was hilarious. But then it just kind of got stupid, and then they made a movie that was just not very funny.
Sweetly, I'm gonna bone you.
Completely. Yeah.
Be you angels? Do you believe in God?
Oh boy. Yeah, so definitely some good stuff coming out these days. You know, some nice budget stuff going on, and Spyderco's got some cool stuff happening. Especially these aluminum scaled versions are pretty freaking cool.
Where's Kaiser based?
Kaiser is a Chinese company.
China.
Yep. But they are definitely doing it to them with some budget stuff these days, and they make some good, you know, a little bit higher end stuff as well. But
Exactly, JN.
I like the steel choices that they're working with at this point, and they're really doing a nice job. Ooh. Well, a couple things we need to talk about, and I meant to talk about for like the last 3 weeks. How many of you guys ordered the Sharp by Design Mini Tempest? The Riot one that Brian Nadeau had out a little while ago.
Not I.
Post it up in the comments down there. Did anybody order? I know one guy in here ordered it because we talked about it. But Brian Nadeau, Sharp by Design, Mini Tempest. Did anybody order it? And what is going on with your guys's? So Brian had his payment service shut down, which is a problem. And yeah, it's been a little bit of a shit show for him, from what I understand.
Too small for me. A couple people said.
Oh, on the Mini Tempest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
William said got the blue one and have the gold coming. Cost too much.
Well, so because his payment stuff got shut down, it's a little bit of an ordeal. And so mine has been held up because he couldn't receive payments, which is just an ordeal. And so I'm not sure how he's getting it rectified. Molly was actually emailing back and forth with Brian a few days back, and definitely, that's a problem, and it sucks. And I hate the fact that the payment processor shut down, and it's just a total pain in the ass, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Several retailers dropped them this week.
Yeah. I mean, they should be. Yeah, they should be coming out like right now.
He should be able to set up Square and just.
I mean, you would think so, but again,
take credit card.
Yeah. Evil, what are you heating with the soldering iron? Oh, pivot too tight, can't budge it. Who said that? Who was that? Strip 3 WeHT hates? Yeah. Yeah, definitely soldering iron, put the heat on it. But yeah, the SOG terminus, they Loctite the piss out of those screws. So, the other thing I wanted to let you guys know about, if you have a CME, so this was my OG CME that I installed. This thing's been on here for getting close to 2 years, I think, or real close to that. For way longer than 18 months, but I don't think quite 24. So probably right around 20 months, something like that, 22 months. Anyway, I had this knife. This is my Para 3.
What's up, 1 minute?
My Maximet Para 3. And I beat the shit out of this. This has kind of been my test platform for the mods and stuff that I do. Anyway, this knife was in my backpack when I went to the airport, not last week, but the week before, when I flew out to Vegas. And so I had to leave it in my truck while I was gone in Vegas. And I came back and I pulled this out of my truck. And while I was gone, we had many days of below zero temperatures. And I flipped this knife like 3 times, and the CME got loose, and then I just pulled it right off with my fingers. And so then I put it back on, and we've had really, really cold temperatures again for the last few days. And I tried it again, and it has to be really, really cold. It can't, I'm not just talking zero, but below zero temperatures. That, this obviously is the material shrinking at different rates in the extreme cold, but that will absolutely compromise that glue joint between the metal and the, in this case, carbon fiber or G10 or whatnot. So
keep your stuff inside.
Yeah, don't let your stuff be out in, and what, like I said, it has to be extreme cold. Like if you live in an area where it only gets down to 30 or 20 or 30 degrees, that's not going to be a problem. But if you get down to well below zero, like -10 or more, don't leave these out to where they get that cold.
1 minute said his Shaman one has given him problems in the heat down there, but his Para 3 stayed on. Great.
Huh, okay. Yeah, and I haven't tried extreme heat. I've just carried my knife when it was 100 degrees outside or whatever, but like I've never left it sitting in the sun or something like that, which that certainly could do it, I assume. But just a fair warning on the extreme cold. Like, even if you were just going to carry it in your pocket during those kinds of weather, I don't think it would be a problem just because it'll stay warm enough just with body heat. But, leaving it in your vehicle like I did for, 7 days or 6 days straight in below freeze or below zero temps, that compromised that glue joint.
It was like 140 to 160 in his car.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, that would probably do it. Yeah, 140 to 160, I'm sure that would do it. So anyway, I'll probably make a video on it, talking about it, just so, people know about it. And, as long as you keep this relatively moderate temperatures, it holds up great. Like, I beat the piss out of this one, trying to break it off. And honestly, it's amazing how well it holds up. But in extreme temperatures, that glue will fail. So just a little PSA warning for you guys. And I re-glued the same one back on there. You just clean it up and make sure you have all the old glue off and put it right back on. But you can also lose it.
And let it sit and cure.
Yeah, let it sit and cure. Yep.
I think a lot of, I haven't had too many people have issues, but
yeah, we've had a few.
A few, and I always tell them, let it sit and cure overnight.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited.
and you end up, and you need to make sure both parts are really clean before you do it. Mm-hmm. But in the grand scheme of things, with how many of these things we've sold, it's been very, very few people that have had issues. There's been a few, which are fully expected. Mm-hmm. So,
yes, it does, Mike. Metal does shrink and expand.
100%.
All the things shrink and expand.
Yeah. And that's the problem, right? Like, it's the expansion and contraction of the dissimilar materials. Because the metal's going to shrink and expand at a faster rate than carbon fiber will. The metal's going to be more affected by that temperature change than carbon fiber. Or G10, or micarta, so.
They're made out of G10, Dustin. And we also do have micarta ones.
And carbon fiber. And C-Tech. And there's several different materials that I make them out of. But they're, all of them are going to be different than other than the steel liner.
Mike says, say shrink and expand again.
Okay. Well, let's see. What time is it? It's 2:40. We should
Let's pull
get
this
into
number.
these. Yep. Let's get into these giveaways. So I'm just going to set this stuff off to the side for right now. So first and foremost, I'm going to let Molly pick a thing. First up, let's do the website giveaway first.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing more than
We're going
that.
to do one other.
Oh. Spoiled little brats.
Spoiled little brats. So
did accounting approve this?
I don't know. Did you?
No.
You didn't approve this? So which one do you want to give away? This is the last one of these. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm not even going to show you what the other option was, but Molly did eeny, meeny, miny, mo real quick on the two options that I gave her. And this was it. So the Civivi Cogent button lock 14C28N. This is the Jade variant with the coated blade. Yeah, we're going to give one of these away. And we're going to do it for the website orders. Hold up a second. There we go. Here's the box for it. And what did I do with? There it is. Yep. And that's the pouch. And it comes, with all the stickers and all the stuff. It's only ever just been opened up and shown on camera. It's never been carried.
It would be a ton of work, JN, because that's where we started with our idea for the CME. Not him, because I didn't have any part. He intended on installing them with the screw, but that just wasn't realistic.
Yeah, it's way too expensive. I went over this a whole bunch of times, but the first ones I made were actually metal. And I have the ability to make them in metal. However, nobody, as much as people want to say that they would want to have one out of titanium or copper or this and that, the reality is it's going to be $100 to $150 to make one of those.
Yeah.
It's a lot of labor, and you also have to drill a hole through the liner of the knife. So it just made way more sense. Once I found out that the glue worked as well as it does, it made way more sense to go this route. That way people can install them themselves. They don't have to send their knife to me to drill a hole, because the hole has to be the correct size as well as located in the correct spot. And the liners are hardened. So it takes, not just anybody's going to be able to drill it.
Yeah, it just wasn't realistic.
Just not realistic. And for this, you could buy 5 of them for what one metal one's going to cost. So it just worked out way better.
I want to go get another tattoo.
Okay. All right. What's our number spread here?
Yeah. If it lands on that 1744, we got to do it again, because that's a canceled
Hold on
order.
just a moment. Let me get this queued up here for the number generator.
Your soldering iron broke? Dang.
Okay, so we're using random.org, and I'm going to put the 2 numbers in here, and then we're going to pick which order number is going to receive that Civivi.
You should get a new fancy soldering iron for Valentine's Day, evilly.
All right, here we go. I got the order numbers in. Ooh. We're generating. Where's it show? Oh. Right
Focus.
There. Focus, bro.
Focus.
Well, it's 1784 is the order number. Good Lord.
No, I'm not getting a stovepipe
There we
tattoo.
go. 1784 is the order number.
And I'll tell you who it is. Shh, just a moment.
Okay. Molly's going to tell us who it is. She's got the order numbers on the deal.
Okay. $17.84. Our winner is Reagan Yamada.
Reagan Yamada.
I've actually spoken to him multiple times about questions about the CME. He lives in Hawaii. You got a knife coming, boy.
Right on. Reagan Yamada, you won this Civivi Cogent button lock. Molly's going to get this shipped out this week while I'm out of town. Okay.
Soup's fun.
You want to write that down?
Yep, I will
there.
once I get
Yep.
back to where I want to be.
Okay. And then, so we got 15 minutes left. We're going to, I want to be done. Do you want a Post-it note for that, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Next up, we're just going to do a giveaway for the peeps. And one of the things that we're giving away are, if you guys saw that I opened up, and we ended up getting an extra package of these by mistake.
I got you, Randy. I got you.
So these are 2 Blind Brother socks, and they're fantastic. They are super comfortable. So you get a red, a green, a pink, and a yellow pair. I really like them. They're super comfortable. And there's 4 pairs of socks in there. These are men's size, whatever, I don't know. Oh, apparently it's just all one size. Look at that.
Unless you have little tiny baby feet.
Yeah, they fit my feet. I wear like a size 13 boot, and they fit well. These are, what do they call them, like crew length or something?
Yeah.
They're like, they
They're
come up
crew sock.
like mid-calf or whatever. But they're fantastic. The quality on these is phenomenal. So they're really, really good. And then, of course, you'll get, stickers and...
Maybe a pocket pen.
Yep, pocket pen, that sort of thing. And then, you think this one?
Dustin said the pink would match my purse well. Ooh.
Perfect. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think so. Then I'm also going to throw a knife in here, and I'm going to throw in this Kaiser. This is the SS1, 154 cm, little front flipper.
No, what do they say, Jay Freeman?
It's a cool little knife, and the action is just, like I said, it's stellar. Really is stellar. It's a great little knife, and I think that'll carry well. And here is the packaging for it. Little Kaiser box here. So let's get this packaged back up. And then, like I said, like Molly said, and, because we got some room in that tray, we can throw in, let's see, what do we got over here?
Oh, no, he's...
What?
I'm just digging through my stuff.
Some stuff.
Little O-ring kit, maybe?
Where are those at?
In the bags.
There's a pocket pen. So we're going to throw in some stickers. There's a handful of them there. There's an OCD for EDC pocket pen.
Bag closest to me.
This one? This one?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. If I can grab them. Okay. So we're also going to throw in some pivot O-rings if you want some of those. And then, yeah.
Some garbage.
Yeah, and then there'll be some other stuff.
I just got I got a Happy Meal from McDonald's the other day, so I have a toy from there I'll throw into one of these packages.
There you go. You'll get a Happy Meal toy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and box this up. So there's a pocket pen, some stickers, some pivot O-rings, some socks, a knife. Yes. Okay. Is that it? Is that all we're doing?
Yeah.
In the giveaway right here?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, just so you guys know, all these we didn't necessarily pay for the socks, did we?
No.
We got
some accidental extras.
We got some accidental extras. So the socks accidentally we paid for two 2 packages of them, and they ended up sending us 4 packages.
Yeah,
So,
2 people were handling the problem ticket, because if you've been on our lives, you know that they accidentally sent us, the fulfillment center sent us a box of tampons.
yeah, they sent us some tampons.
So,
Some tampons.
yeah.
All right. Now, here's the question. So I'm going to ask you guys a question here in just a moment.
Oh, good, 1 minute. I'm really glad.
But I'm gonna get it for you.
Extra dental socks, exactly. Hell yeah. I had a couple boxes of pencils, so you all got fresh pencils. Well, not everybody, but randomly.
Let me see this pen really quick.
You just snatched my pen.
I'm going to give you the number.
Mm-hmm. 2 blind brothers tampons? No, they use the same fulfillment center as Lola.
How many people are in here? 60? Okay.
62.
61, 62, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Throw the tampons in too? Yeah, we have a teen. She took them for...
So this will be the range.
Okay.
But that's the number right there.
Uh-huh.
And you'll see why that's there in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So once you see a start on the screen from me,
okay, Zach.
then you guys can start and put your guesses in for this giveaway. But real quick, before we do that, the rules are 1 guess only. So don't guess a whole bunch of times, because Molly's a stickler. She'll clip you. Mm-hmm. Like she don't mess around.
Even if it's an accident, I don't care.
1 guess only, just to make this easy for all of us.
Winchester.
And you have to be, 18 years of age. We will ship internationally, but that kind of within reason. Like, I'm not going to spend more than what this stuff cost on shipping. So, but hopefully if you are, one of those countries that it's insane to ship to, hopefully you have a proxy that you can ship to. Anyway, we'll figure that part out if that happens. But, yeah, here it is. And watch for the start on the screen. Oop. Did it go up?
Mm-hmm.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right. So, start is on the screen. Question is, I've already told you guys I fly out today to Salt Lake City. I'm flying from Des Moines, Iowa. How much... well, let me give you the range first. Range is 400 to 600. How much did my round trip flight cost from Des Moines to Salt Lake City and back to Des Moines? It's between $400 and $600. 1 guess only. And you can start whenever you're ready. Oh, I should have stated closest without going over. Right?
Yeah.
We needed to state that. And we just need the 3-digit number, not the change, although there was change on my receipt. But okay, so we'll let this run for a few minutes. Molly's over here scouring through all the comments and everything. I'm pumped for you guys to get these socks and the knife. Both are really cool, honestly. The knife it's relatively small, but the action and the quality of it makes up for, because it's kind of a simple, plain knife, but it's a really cool one. I dig it a lot. Do we have our guesses still coming in quickly? On the, we have this Melon app where it's, the deal, the streaming service.
Yeah, they're still coming in.
Yeah. Okay. And for whatever the reason, I mean, it shows all your guys' comments, but it only shows like 6 comments, and then they go off the screen. And it's kind of laggy, and so like the comments come up in clumps of bigger than 6, so it's a little hard. To go through, scroll through, and check them out. Do we have anybody?
JN. This.
That is funny. JN says, not hard to imagine 2 blind guys shipping the wrong item.
400 to 600 is the range.
Yeah, 400 to 600. What did my round trip flight cost from Des Moines to Salt Lake City, Utah, and back?
What's up, Javon?
So, get in on the giveaway. We got a Kaiser, we got some socks, and some other swag and stuff. You know, should be good. Hopefully you guys dig it. In the meantime, while we're waiting on this, I'll let you take one more look at this sweet aluminum scaled PM2 in purple and CTS BD1N blade steel, which is super cool. I really like the fact that Spyderco did this with kind of a budget-ish steel, because it made these very affordable. And that part's really cool. I dig that. Because they're very, very unique, and the quality's there. They even sound really cool with the aluminum. Yeah, it's a cool one for sure.
They want socks in every giveaway.
They want socks in every giveaway?
Yeah.
Well, if somebody starts sponsoring our sock game, then I will absolutely do that. But, you know, brother ain't made of money. Just saying.
I'll reach out to the Blind Brothers.
And unlike, you know, like for our giveaways, we pay for all this stuff. None of this was donated. Like I said, we did, you know, technically, the socks were technically, I guess, free, but really it was more like we got double what we ordered, so we paid, you know, half price for the socks.
Yeah, and paid it forward.
And because I just had so many, I just decided to give some away because they're really fantastic socks.
Are those Arachmis scales?
No, those are factory Spyderco scales. That knife is a factory Spyderco. The aluminum scales came straight from Golden, Colorado. And the way that like I said, stay tuned this week. I've got a disassembly video that'll be posting up this week on these aluminum PM2s.
The bastards.
And they are made, there's multiple things internally that are different than the stock PM2. So, you'll have to check out that video.
What's up,
very
Spanx?
Cool.
I think we're done.
You think we're done? Mm-hmm. I'm going to say one more thing here real quick. The other thing is, you'll be seeing a video come up here in the next couple of weeks showing some testing on this old girl. A little FYI. This is, you know, the most hyped steel at the moment. So, you guys can probably guess what that is.
Winchester said, "Hey, Just, do you remember when you told me that you'd send me the green paramilitary 2 just because you think I'm special? Or was that in some kind of dream I had?"
It must have been a dream. But I love your enthusiasm, and I do think you're special, Winchester. I really do. Yeah. So as much as I love you, and honestly, I wish I could do that. But you know, brother's got bills to pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Michael said, "If I win, you can just go ahead and toss that green one in there."
Okay. So when you guys see a stop come up, I'm gonna throw it up here. So if you haven't guessed, 400 to 600, get your guess in, because the stop's coming now.
Short bus special.
Stop is up. All right, who do we got, Mom?
And the winner is...
Do you have? You
Oh,
already have
yeah.
them wrote down?
Yeah.
Do we?
I have gone through it multiple times.
You already know confirmed?
It's confirmed. The winner is...
Do we need a drum roll?
Rock. You are the winner.
Rock.
The number was 451. His guess was 450.
Oh, there you go. Rock. You won these items along with some other stuff that Molly will throw in a couple of days.
Email
we'll
me.
Get this thing shipped out. Yeah, email us, info@ocd4edc.com. Give us your shipping information, and Molly will get you squared away. But yeah, we've got, this will be cool, and I'm glad that everybody come and hung out and joined in with us. Zach, over at Zach Stuff, he's going live right now, 1 p.m., or I'm sorry, 3 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Pacific, and I'm fixing to go jump on an airplane and head out west. So, thanks so much, guys, for coming and hanging out with us. And anything else need to be said right now?
No, just thank you and bye.
Thanks so much. Yep, we got to hurry up and get out of here. So, have a good one. Enjoy the Super Bowl tonight. Everybody be kind to one another and do all the things.
Everybody get up and do your dance moves at the halftime show.
That's right. And we will see you next week. Peace.
Bye-bye.